Kensington Market has been an iconic neighborhood in Toronto for decades, but there were rumors that it could all change with these Victorians potentially flattened for a new development. Now, a community group has come in and agreed to buy the homes, but they'll have to come up with the cash to do it.
We've put in an offer at $4 million. The expectation was that we would be able to access city financing. We're finding that that might in fact be not accessible to us.
There is a signed deal in place, but with the clock ticking, the Land Trust is now looking to the community to help pay the hefty price tag.
We don't have a magic wand. We're fundraising, we're asking people to contribute, we're asking all the interest that came out of the possibility of redevelopment to be poured into purchasing these two buildings.
The pair of homes on Kensington Avenue currently house vintage clothing shops and rental units. Rumors have been swirling for weeks that a developer could buy up as many as 12 properties to make way for a condo.
The culture is just so alive here with the older historical buildings, and it feels so much more welcoming here. So to have that just turned into some gray kind of block glassy building would be a nightmare.
Losing our vintage stores, losing our fresh vegetable stores, losing our tattoo shops, and these different things are all reasons to bring different people into this neighborhood all the time. If we don't have that, this area just becomes a residential neighborhood. It's not a market anymore. And this is Kensington Market. It's been here for 120 years.
The property at the center of the rumored development is behind Kensington Avenue on St. Andrew, but that property is landlocked with no street front access. Buying the homes at 27 and 29 helps keep that in place.
If we can make it more difficult for developers to transform the neighborhood, then that's part of our mission, is to preserve and pass on the heritage that we've benefited from so much.
But with so many neighborhoods in Toronto already transformed, is gentrification inevitable here too?
Kensington Market is like this thing that should not exist in Toronto and yet does. I don't feel like we're putting off the inevitable. I don't feel that at all, because I think that there are enough people who deeply love this community and are willing to do all kinds of things to make this continue.
The Land Trust wouldn't say just how short they are on financing, but the due diligence period for the sale ends on June 5th. So the Community Land Trust only has 2 more weeks to secure their funding and buy the homes. Brandon Choghri, City News.